Yeah, it's a.
Oh, now the volcano's gonna explode. Oh my gosh. That's
nice.
awesome. Dude, that is one of the coolest set pieces in the entire game.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh my goodness. Mario Galaxy. Time to collect the rest of the stars. Rosalina here says, welcome back. I know you'd return eventually. Please do look down at your feet. 56. This number you see represents the number of power stars you need to access another world. Whether you succeed or fail, just attempting the challenge will show something about your character.
And we got a lot of character, don't we, Mike?
Allegedly. All right, let's go up to the new spot.
I think we got like 2 new spots, right? Or am I tripping?
Well, I know that this. Well,
no, it's 2. Because you get over here, and then there's also another one above that. No, Michael, you cheating. You cheating.
Well, yeah, I'm like, which one should we do first?
The one that's closest to us? And why are you skipping?
No, we already did that one.
We did?
Yeah, we have to go up here. But shall we go in this hut first?
Yes.
The gate. The gate.
Or should we? What do you... Because this is going to introduce us to something very... Well, we're here now, so I guess...
Yeah. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. I really like this place. It's just kind of... There's not much of a point to it.
Yeah.
But it's just very peaceful.
It is. I got him. There we go.
The music track here is great.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful.
Rosalina?
Is it Rosalina or Rosalina?
I'm guessing Rose. That's what the guy in Smash Brothers says is Rosalina and Luma. This planet is very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow. Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin midair. Yes, fly. By pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly. And then
I'll use my power somewhere else if you collect 100 coins. You transformed into flying Mario. Get it, Mike?
How has this never been an alternate costume in the Smash Brothers? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, you're already missing them, Mike.
I know.
This is going to be the one, first of quite a few missions we're going to have later on that Michael can't stand.
The purple coin missions. They're not my favorite.
Not at all. They're not. But hey, I think now you got them all. Yeah, that's one thing I learned from playing this game last time is like if you spin around them, they come to you. So like just spin. Yeah. Or like just spin around those. Yeah, I love that. That's cool to me.
That is cool. I don't like how there's a time limit. Like, why does there have to be a time limit on every power-up in Mario?
All right, so Michael, this Super Flying Mario or the one with the wings on it?
Oh, absolutely the one with the wings. I mean, this is cool, but it's also just Mario with a different color palette. Which, you know, it's a cool color palette. But
yeah, but like the wing one just had wings on his hat.
I know, and that's cool. He also flew with like rabbit ears in one of the games. This is the Game Boy game that no one knows about.
No, I definitely don't know about it.
It's a really good game. I think it's the first game that Wario appears in, besides that Tetris game. Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Go grab that one over there. Yeah.
It's like, my guy, what? Do we really need a time limit?
Yes, we do. Because they want to be the very best that no one ever was. And to be the very best, you got to beat it the very best in the time limit. That's not true. I'm just saying it just because. Come on,
Yeah,
5 more.
There isn't a time limit in this level. Coin. 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 I'm so glad that you pick them up like this. I cannot imagine how hard this would be otherwise.
Yeah, okay, ask me about it. I know the first time I played it, I actually tried to fly on a stone or something. I never knew about the whole...
I think I did the first time I played this. Because it's always so funny. They always explain the part of the control scheme that you would just naturally know. Like, spin to fly. Like, oh yeah, you can make this 1,000,000 times easier if you just spin close to coins.
Hey, you got a red star.
Yeah, this is a good looking star.
You know what you get to do? You get to go all the way back up there, Michael. Ha-ha.
Hungry Luma.
Oh, yeah. Way to go, Mike.
Wait.
No. No,
I just thought you were
oh, man, I thought you pressed yes again. I'm like, dude, what?
I thought Rosalina just wanted to chat.
Oh, talk to Toady McTodertons.
Oh, do I get some lives? I'm in a
Yeah.
faraway place because that's always the weirdest thing with games where like you beat the game and then you can still play it, but then they just pretend like you never beat it.
Why are they only giving you 5? I know I got to a point in the game where you can get like 20.
I don't know. Maybe after you get all the
Oh,
stars.
nice. So you can just fly back up there. You want to get that? You want to get that life over there? Yeah, this one right there. Whatever.
I'm going for one of them, but it's in a place you wouldn't understand, Trevor.
Yeah, it's over here, right under there.
I love how they let you use this in the main hub, though.
It is cool. Hey. All right, now. Just go up here.
Oh, that's awesome. Check this out.
Oh, man, I never noticed that before.
Uh-oh.
Nice. All right. Don't fly too close to the sun, Icarus. Just go ahead. Just go right here.
There's no sun here.
This is the garden. I love how simply, literally just a garden.
Matter splatter.
Oh, I love this world.
It is pretty cool.
A whole new world for Mario to fall through. Watch your step. That's appropriate. Very appropriate. All right, this level or the I don't remember the name of the level. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. I don't remember the name of the level in Donkey Kong Country, but it's like very dark. And at certain points when you jump there, like
Oil drum panic.
I think so. Oh my gosh.
That wasn't a long jump.
Yeah, and like certain points of the level, like it gets like dark if you like jump or something like that. I'm forgetting the name of that level, but I think
Oh,
you just
maybe you're
said,
thinking about the one with the little.
it's like near the end of the game.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're probably talking the oil one.
Yeah, buddy.
There we go.
All right, so between Donkey Kong Country or Super Mario RPG, which was the better game on SNES? Aha! Got to get Michael in trouble.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
All right, let's try this again. How about I don't know. What's another? Well, I don't think you like the game Super Mario World that much.
I do. I like it a lot.
Do you like it?
I think it's overrated, but I like it a lot.
You wouldn't say it's better than Donkey Kong Country, would you?
No, but I wouldn't necessarily say Donkey Kong Country is better than it either. I think it's better. I mean, actually, yeah, I'd say that. I'll go ahead and say that.
Get it?
Visually better at establishing atmosphere, and I mean, just brought the genre like further than Mario World was just a better looking Mario 3. The stuff that it added to the game was not like groundbreaking, except for the Yoshi thing, which Donkey Kong kind of like, took inspiration from. And so, I mean, there's that stuff. And I think the way that they did secrets on the world map was really cool. But,
Nice.
That's just there's like a little bit of a bias that forms with a lot of Mario and Zelda games because they're usually the first of their kind on a system. And so they're just hard to place contextually. Like, like Mario 64, like, because it was the first, it will always be the best.
Yeah.
And even though it might not be the best of its kind. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because I would honestly say Banjo-Kazooie is better.
In a lot of ways, yeah. I mean, there's just stuff that it flat out does better. Like, it doesn't need to boot you out of the level every time you get a star or a Jiggy in Banjo.
Yeah. I would pick Banjo-Kazooie like any day versus Mario 64. And that's no shade. I
hope I land somewhere.
I don't remember any. I don't have it in my muscle memory any Banjo-Kazooie levels, but Mario 64, the game and the impact of that game, like to this day, I can remember certain things about that game. Like in the beginning, Michael thought like, "Oh man, you're probably better at this game than I am." But like that's just because it's kids who didn't play Mario 64. But Banjo, after playing Diddy Kong, that's one thing about those games with like multiple characters. They really drive sales. It's like I didn't know who Banjo was.
That was the huge thing in the 90s too.
Yeah, I didn't know who Banjo was, but playing Diddy Kong Racing, I'm Banjo. Like, come on, let me get this game with him in it. Playing Super Smash Brothers. Who's this Link guy? Oh, let me get this game, Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I never played Zelda until I played Smash, and then my first Zelda game was Oracle of Seasons.
Yeah.
And it was I bought it exclusively because all right, so where are we going?
Yeah, right there, buddy. He's just disappearing. No, same thing. Like the same thing with Kirby. I didn't know who Kirby was, but after playing Super Smash Brothers, I'm like, oh, okay. What's this Crystal Shards game? Let me get that. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Just in the dark.
Pitch black. Space black.
In the dark. Darkness. Hey. See, I like the simplicity of this like background. No sound.
I wish you could walk around here.
No sound, just basically just life. Usually there's music or something or some kind of contraption going on, but now it's just birds and butterflies. I like it. Boom! Deep dark galaxy. Deep dark galaxy. Underground ghost ship. What's your favorite 64 game?
I don't know. Yes. Looking back on it, the 64 did not have the strongest library of games.
Yeah, some pretty good games though, man. I don't know.
Compared to the Super Nintendo or the GameCube, though, I don't know.
Those are two extraordinary when it comes to like game libraries.
I mean, I don't know, pretty par for the course. The Wii was like a little bit weaker in terms of like traditional offerings because they put a lot of resources into casual games. But I think like besides that, I mean, it's like the Wii U also had a great library.
Oh no, Wii U had one of the best libraries of games. It just sucked because
nobody bought it.
Yeah, yeah.
If we could have fixed that problem. Look at this Toad. Why are you doing that,
He's
Toad?
chilling, bro.
Ooh.
Get him.
Now, the 64 had some of the best Zelda games, though.
That's a fact. I would argue the best.
Well, most people would agree with you.
Yeah, when you add Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, it's like not even a debate.
Well, which one's your favorite?
Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah, Ocarina of Time. I mean, much respect. It's classic. I can play through that again.
That's I feel like another one of those examples of it. Just like it was there first, so
yeah, it's
it
a
just
Mario.
has this respect that can't ever be taken away from it. But like,
And just the poetry.
I've got major problems with Ocarina of Time, but also I have zero nostalgia for it. I never played it as a kid, and so I just see it as it is now, where just like I find the concepts that it has to be like all the things I don't like about Zelda like originated in that game. Whereas like a Link to the Past, I feel like I could play it. You know, I played that also not at the time of release, but later on, and it's just like it stands up. And that's where I feel like the Super Nintendo just has the most solid library out of most Nintendo systems, because you could go back and play those games like right now and you'll be like, oh wow, these are awesome. They're just not pretty.
Yeah.
But, you know, are Nintendo 64 games pretty?
No, but it's still amazing though. Like, no, I think, you know, is Diddy Kong Racing probably pretty? No, but it's still like that. So many people.
Well, yeah, I mean those are much better than the Super Nintendo's racing game offerings for sure. So I will concede that in certain genres really thrived in the 64. Super Smash Bros. Couldn't have happened there.
We wouldn't have had. I don't think Mario Kart 8 would be what it was if it wasn't for like a Diddy Kong Racing. All the different kind of ways you can race and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's so funny. Diddy Kong Racing was really ahead of the curve in a million different ways. Like the drifting, the adventure mode, and every racing game was eventually like, oh yeah, let's do that too.
Yeah, man.
Crash expanded on the drifting and the adventure mode, and Mario Kart eventually adopted the drifting thing.
Yeah.
And then they adopted the different vehicles for different situations. Although they did it in their own way, but. Still, it's like you got to give credit where credit's due. Diddy Kong Racing was the first, and I think still the most interesting way of doing that. You know, like they had to design the course to like work with multiple types of terrain.
Yeah.
And for them to be like somewhat balanced. I don't know if they actually ended up being balanced, but even just the attempt is awesome.
I love the way Boo's look in this game.
Yeah, they've got a nice like rounded atmosphere in this game. Oh, it's
Kamala. I don't know how you say his name.
I was gonna call her Cassandra Koopa.
Cassandra Koopa.
Just thinking of K names.
I got you.
I'm guessing this light is something.
Get it. Noise.
Oh, I can throw it through the purple force field. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, you are Cottrello.
Oh! Ooh. Mix up.
Yeah.
Coin in here?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll get them with their fire. There we are. Move out the way. Gotcha. All right. Come on. Get it, Mike. Oh, man.
It's so weird. I can get... Sometimes Mario, like, goes in, like, 3 circles before I can move.
Wait for it. Ah! Oh, dude. Okay. I got you covered.
I want to pick that position.
Yeah, very bold to just, to just be in front of Mario. Really? Wahoo! But I would say N64 has maybe a better library than like Nintendo Wii.
In certain ways, I mean, and that's where, you know, you got me a little bit, because yeah, in terms of like racing games, there's no competition. In terms of party games, there's no competition. So the 64 definitely brought the heat in certain areas, but
I mean,
in terms of one-player games, Super Nintendo just like clobbers it.
I mean, name 3. What are the top 3 of SNES, and I'll give you the top 3 of like N64.
That's the problem with the SNES, is that how do you form a top 3 out of Earthbound, the Donkey Kong Country series, you've got Super Metroid, Link to the Past. Like, how do you do that? How do you come up with like
Mario,
like limiting those?
Mario 64, Banjo Kazooie. Nice.
Hit that boy with a coconut. Yoink! Oh,
That's beautiful. I never did that when I did it. I think I jumped on them.
I feel like I did too. I'm just like experimenting this time around.
Oh, you missed that time though.
Also, he's hitting me with bubbles, so like there's really nothing you can do with me. Okay, crab. Mr. Krabs.
Gah! I feel like that's what like the Alolan form of Excadrill would be. Him. Go over there.
Over to this one?
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
All right.
I promise you can. Now you might miss because you went too high, but you can definitely.
Come on. Come on. Either the planets have a center, either they have a gravitational pull or they don't. That's my shtick with this game.
This ain't right for the middle. It's right there. There we go. All right. Now what you want to do is go right over here. Now you got
a tiny version of that other level.
You got to get all. You got to get all those coins, all of them, because the planet gets smaller and smaller and smaller. Oh, Michael, we got to go back and get that. There we go. It's a little gift.
Fun. So now I don't have the star. Guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Okay,
There used to be a way.
That's what I'm talking about the fire flower, man. It's just weak.
They used to have an infinite fire thing. I don't know if they have it in this one though.
What do you mean?
Like there used to be a way where you can like just do infinite fires, like you know, like you bending. You used to like be able to duck and then press the B button, and with that you can do like infinite fires, infinite fireballs.
Huh.
I don't know if that's this game or another game, but I think it is this game. Yeah.
But you know, in the inverse, you give me your top 364 games, and I'll point out like 500 problems with each of them. I mean, I think you'd probably be able to say like Banjo-Kazooie, but you know, like Mario 64, plenty of problems. Ocarina of Time, plenty of problems. Majora's Mask, still got its own problems.
Yeah, you better slow down with Majora's Mask, buddy. Name one problem.
They don't explain things. Like, people have gone through the entire game without understanding that they can slow down time. Like, you know, and that's, I mean, but I will say that's Zelda in a nutshell. Zelda in a nutshell is like, you know, hope you looked up a guide, because this game doesn't feel the need to explain itself ever.
Yeah, but that's a very small.
Ah! He's like, put some respect on Link's name.
Right, man.
My Octorok buddy.
Like, you can talk about not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. All right, fine. Even though I think that's
Ocarina of Time is a much worse offender of that, where it's just like, you know, pretty frequently I would bang my head against a wall for a long time, and then at the end of all of that, I'd be like, oh, that's what I have to do?
I mean, for me,
gosh.
I understood it, and I was a kid. For me, I understood everything I had to do, and I don't even think I needed a strategy guide for that game. That's how.
I mean, I feel like also like though, like you have so much patience as a kid that like you just like.
I just explored everything, like you know,
like specifically, and I didn't get that far into the game, but specifically the area with the fish, where you have to like feed a fish to another fish, and it is just not particularly clear what you have to do, and you have to like go to a particular body of water to catch the fish with a bottle underwater, and it's just like, I mean,
nice. I'm like, is that the same? I thought it was the same one. Thought it was the same little level. Yeah.
I thought it was gonna create a bunch of water for them to swim in.
I don't know. I think as far as nostalgia goes, I think the effect. Now, granted, you can go back and say it's just as far as technicality of them not being better. I think as far as nostalgic games that are just in our bones, I think 64 had more.
Yeah, but I mean that's kind of based on our age demographic. It's like, you know, we weren't old enough to really like appreciate Super Mario World from a nostalgia standpoint. Like we might have liked it anyway, but that, I mean, and I try to like divorce myself from that line of thinking as much as possible, because it's just.
Here's what you got to do. Wait for that ball to come around.
That's right.
You got to ground pound it. Like, no.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up.
Wait for it now. One more. No, two more. And last but not least. Nah, you gotta wait for it, buddy.
They're the melons from Sunshine.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ah, blah, 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 blah.
There we go.
Weird.
Yeah, it took me a while to understand that when I played it. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I will put Majora's Mask, Banjo-Kazooie, even Banjo-Tooie, bro. Like, when you talk about things like that, like, I don't know, like Diddy Kong Racing. I know you don't like Mario 64. I know you give it some, you put disrespect on his name, but it's still something that.
I mean, great for the time, but I'm just saying, like, there's other games that were great at the time and are still like, you know, haven't lost.
Even Mario Kart 64, even though we critique it now.
Well, but I mean, I'd say like there's
Michael, you can't, and you're not trying to do comments right now. Remember?
Oh, all I'm saying is that like there is no reason at this point. Oh yeah,
that's
comments.
So you gotta.
I thought you said comments. So I was like, well,
no comment.
You want me to stop talking? No, but there is no reason to go back to Mario 64 now. Like, absolutely none, unless you're just trying to, like, you know, check it out for what it was at that time. They've remastered a bunch of those tracks in other Mario Kart games with much better mechanics. The drifting is not great in that game. There's almost no reason to go back.
You didn't let me listen. I just named the games I named. We're not even including the 3 Mario parties. Like
Mario Party was a cool one.
N64, bro. I don't know, man. Put some respect on that name, buddy. I wouldn't just say.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, for like party games and racing games,
and Mario, and let's not forget about Super Smash Brothers, the first one. Like,
yeah, I mean, definitely has merits, but the thing with kind of resting your laurels on party games. All right, what is happening here? There we go. Now I've connected to the right mass. The thing about that is
you initially said one-player game.
There's better versions of all of those things that are out now and widely available, whereas like you can't, like, you can get the same type of experience from something like New Super Mario Brothers as compared to Mario Bros. 3, but you're always going to want to go back to Mario Bros. 3 because there was something that was uniquely special about that game from like a level design standpoint. And then like some of the 2D Zeldas, it's just like, man, you don't even get that anymore.
But you initially said one-player game, so fair enough.
Yeah, but the 64. I think the really important thing is that it started developing was multiplayer games, which I wasn't much of this guy. I mean, I had my fair share of experiences with it, but like GoldenEye multiplayer, people love that.
Yeah, man. Wait a minute. Isn't your favorite Paper Mario on N64?
No. Wrong brother.
Did a Paper Mario come out on N64?
Yeah, that was the original. No.
But would you count that as well as
You
being?
ruined me.
Would you count that as well as being a great game on the N64?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know, man. Listen, because you talking about the N64 like it's a Wii, and I need you to not do that. I'm just saying.
Well, the Wii had some fantastic games.
It had a few. We probably can name 5. Maybe.
Well, it had this fine game we're playing here.
Okay.
It had Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Okay.
It had Twilight Princess.
Okay.
It had I was almost gonna say Skyward Sword, but I just don't even really like that game that much. We had Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Okay.
Amazing game. Oh my goodness. The amount of content we got in Brawl, goodness gracious.
Okay.
And that's one of the things that I'm talking about here, where it's like you can't just like go and get like a better version of that experience now. You know, Mario Kart 8 is that's not gonna help me right there. Try and hold him like away from these purple boingies. But you know, like you can't go and get Subspace Emissary now.
Yeah.
That's just gone.
Yeah. So you heard what I said, right? I said you probably can only name 5 games, and you literally just named 5 games.
Well, we're talking Wii. I mean, and like, you know, say what you will about the lack of like lasting appeal for Wii Sports. That stuff was awesome.
It was, but that's kind of like a, all right, I'll give you that kind of a thing. Like it's cool, but come on. We could probably say the same thing about Nintendo Land. But all right, come on, Willie.
The Nintendo Land was awesome. I would absolutely say that about Nintendo Land. Yeah, why is there electric right there? What purpose?
I didn't even know these things fell. That's a funny thing. Wow.
Or if I can wall jump off of this thing.
No, you can't. That would be too great. That's one thing I will say. This game restricts you in ways that, like, yeah, Mario
Don't
Sunshine,
make sense.
Mario Sunshine, and 64 wouldn't.
Because I'm pretty sure you could do that in other parts of this.
Yes, you could. Not other parts of this, but
like I'm pretty sure I've wall jumped off of a surface like that, at least in one Mario game. I know you wall jump off of surfaces like that in Sunshine.
Yeah.
But yeah. So where were we? We're talking about Wii games.
So we got
N64 Kirby's Return to Dreamland. My goodness, what a game!
N64 had the better library. The Wii was great. The Wii was great. But no, N64 had the better library. I feel like we had the weakest library out of all of the Nintendos.
The only thing I'll give you is that saying weakest with 2 eyes is really funny to me, but I don't agree with the point.
Okay. You listed only like 5. I can list like 10.
Super Paper Mario is an awesome game.
It is.
So where we at? We have
like 6.
We have Galaxy, and we got to count Galaxy too.
Well, no, that's a part of Galaxy.
It is not.
It is
not.
I count game like I didn't do the same thing with Banjo Kazooie. Like I didn't count Banjo Tooie like it's a separate thing. They both were.
Banjo Tooie wasn't as good.
That's not true. Some people will argue that Banjo Tooie was better than Banjo Kazooie. I would probably disagree, but
yeah, I think the original's better.
I mean, yeah, but just like some people think that this is better than 2, right?
Yeah, Matthew thinks that, but he's wrong.
I'm just saying.
Dude, this one has like more atmosphere or something. Like, man, the second one has level design. How about it?
Oh my gosh. Anyway, man. Nah, like, listen, dude. Just put some respect on the N64s, man.
Yeah. I mean, you can let him go. We need to lead him like in through here.
Come on, Bullet Bill.
Whoa.
He's technically not a bullet, though. He's like a torpedo.
Well, he's a bullet.
But
I mean, he performs.
He functions like a torpedo.
He does function like
he
a
really
torpedo.
should be Torpedo Ted or something. I'm just saying.
That's his cousin. Oh, please, that's my father's name. How do you call me Bill?
You know my dad? That would be hilarious. Yeah.
That's why it's so sad that they just didn't put Galaxy 2 in this. At least patch it in. Because, like, you can see in the source files for this game that they probably just took it out because they couldn't get it finished in time.
Wait a minute. You said that blasphemy about the N64 not being... You said that blasphemy about N64 not being better than the Wii when Donkey Kong 64 came out? Take it back right now. Take everything back you just said.
Yeah, but you compare the Donkey Kong offering to the Donkey Kong offering for the 64 versus Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's like, it's not even a contest.
You think it's
excuse
that
me,
bad?
the Torpedo Ted.
You think it's that bad? That's like the only Donkey Kong open world.
I didn't say it was bad. I'm just saying that Donkey Kong Country Returns is incredible.
You think it's that much better than Donkey Kong 64?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's very different, so I get the comparison's hard, or maybe unfair, but like, yes. I mean, if we're talking about like Tropical Freeze, then like, I mean, I think Tropical Freeze is the best 2D platformer ever created. You can quote me on that.
I mean, well, the Wii U, I think that's why I felt bad for the Wii U, because it literally had, between the PlayStation 4 and between the Xbox One, it had the better library of games for a while. It just didn't, do well.
Come on.
Do you agree?
Yeah. I mean, the game.
Because you got
whether a game console does well is based on a bunch of confusing things that aren't fair and don't make sense. But that's like this. The Switch could have awful games and it would still sell like hotcakes. The reason the Switch sells is because the concept is just so good.
I don't know, man. I think the games also did a great part.
The games also, I mean, it definitely boosted it, but it would still be like a success.
Like that thing launching with Breath of the Wild was, and then Mario Odyssey following up with it. Oh, dude, that sold that system.
Yeah, the funny thing was that Breath of the Wild was a Wii U game.
Yeah, it was.
Like, if the Wii U got to live its life, it would have had that in Luigi's Mansion. Like, are you kidding me?
But that's why, Wii U was the best for a minute. Like, there was a time when the Wii U had Mario Kart 8, Tropical Freeze, Smash, even though we feel a way about Smash now, Bayonetta 2.
I don't like that Smash game as compared to other Smash games, but it's still a Smash game. And every Smash Brothers game is like a 9 in my book. People clown on the first one, but like the first one, that's what's so weird is that Mario 64 gets every pass in the world for every bit of jank that it has because it was the first of its kind. But the first Smash doesn't. Where like the first Smash was like, imagine creating an entire genre, except you don't have the financial backing and budget of a launch title game. I mean, they could have spent as much money as they wanted on Mario 64, and they would have signed that check. Super Smash Bros. They had to every step of the way prove the concept. They worked on the prototype on Sundays. They didn't even put company hours into that thing to build like the first few builds of the game. And so, I mean, like, if any game deserves like a pass on certain things, it'd be that one.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't know I can stop those too.
And no one's been able to create a better Smash Brothers. Whereas, like, you could argue that. You could have that argument with Mario. What, you again? You gotta be kidding me. You wanna run me out of this lake? You gotta get through all 8 rings. Oh, okay.
Come on, Mike, you got it. That's ring number 8.
Well, the first time I went too fast. And that was my problem. Oh, here things. I don't think I want that shell. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Stinky poo.
Uh-oh, Slinky. Woody. Oh, where are we going?
Yeah, don't go to that one. That one definitely will speed you up. Nice. Oh, you could get that life too. No, don't get it though.
Yeah. I value my time more than my life. Okay, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
You're right there. He did that on purpose.
Come on. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna agree to disagree. But but yeah, we did come to an agreement about Wii U. For a minute, it had the better games. Had a Xbox and PlayStation, it had the better games.
Well, yeah, it just didn't have any third-party support, and that's kind of the problem. The Switch gets that. It always gets it like 2 years late, but it gets it.
I mean, in what was it? 2014? In 2014, I think, or 2015. No, 2014. Yeah, they had those games. I can't think of like 3 amazing PlayStation 4 games that was out at that time. And the thing was out for like a whole year. Oh,
there's a secret star as well. Ah,
I know what a secret star is, I think.
Good.
On the level you just came from. Yeah.
Hold on to that thought, Trevor. I gotta go through the colossal cannons first.
Yeah. I honestly don't feel like PS4's best games didn't start coming out until Ratchet and Clank was the first amazing PlayStation 4 game, in my opinion. That's what I would argue. And that didn't come out until like 2014, 2015.
I don't know enough about the PlayStation library to agree or disagree.
I mean, I'm somebody who who was most excited about Knack when it first comes out. That should give you a kind of a picture, right?
That's what's funny about people clowning on the PlayStation 5 line. I was just like, what do you guys want to go back to Knack?
And I like Knack, right? But
it's no Sackboy. Knack is no Sack.
It's not. I wish they would make like a. Yeah, no, it's not. And Sackboy ain't getting the play that it deserves, in my opinion. At least not the talk about.
Yeah, dude, that's just the game industry now. If it's not like cinematic or already perceived to be big, then it won't become big. Unless there's some freak of nature YouTube thing that happens with with Among Us. Have you heard of the Among Us game?
Not really, no.
So I mean, that just blew up off of some people doing it on YouTube, and now it's all of a sudden like the biggest game on the platform, or at least one of them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's almost like games need to be big before people show up to them now.
Yeah.
And Little Big Planet has had a bit of an identity crisis in certain respects, because they just have not
hit it? Oh, never mind.
Media Molecule was the company that created it, and now they did Tearaway, and then they did Dreams, so it's mostly been Sumo Digital holding it down for Little Big Planet 3 and now this game. And so yeah, I mean, there's like a bit of a lapse in Sackboy content. Like, he was basically absent for the entire PS4.
Yeah.
And so it's even kind of weirder that they're bringing him back now, and that's just PlayStation's problem. They've got all these cool characters that they could, they could make a Sly Cooper game for every system. But instead, they load 3 of them up on the PS2, put 1 on PS3, and then, we're going to call it done for the series forever. It's just like, just space them out a little bit.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Which I guess is what they did with Uncharted 2, although I think Uncharted will come back, because people eat that stuff up. They just want to play movies now.
Yeah. What would you say is your favorite Nintendo system?
It's a toughie. I mean, in a lot of ways, the Switch. That's like what I've always wanted in a Nintendo platform, is for them to stop. Because that was always what was frustrating about the Wii U era, is that the 3DS was doing better, so they put a lot more faith in the 3DS, and they would port Wii U games to 3DS. That used to be the most annoying thing. They're like, here's Yoshi's Woolly World, except it's got more content. Thanks, Nintendo! This is much better than, like, making another Wii U game.
Yeah, man. I felt bad because I mean I bought it. I basically bought a dying game system, but whatever. I wanted to be able to play Smash Bros.
Yeah,
with
so
my
many
friends.
people just bought it exclusively for Mario Kart or for Smash Brothers, which is just the funniest thing.
Yeah, because they just re-released the games on.
Like 50% of Wii U owners had Mario Kart 8, which is insane. Like that attach rate for a game is just absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, and it's still doing great. I think isn't that the best next to like? I think
it's still doing like almost as well on the Switch. Now they
I think it is a #1 Switch game, right? That or Horizons or Animal Planet.
Yeah, I don't know what it is now.
Yeah. We're up to 71. Yeah.
Look at that. Before we know it, we'll be back fighting Bowser and all that stuff.
Dread not. Because we dreads not.
Revenge of the Top Man
Tribe. I love the Topmans. I'm just waiting for somebody in the background to just say, "Let it rip."
Let it rip. Yeah, I have no love for Beyblade.
You missed a moment. It's okay.
Oh yeah. Not that I like have some problem with it.
I do, but I'm just gonna let you live. Oh, Michael, I'm sorry.
This level's trash, dude.
This is your secret.
Do you get it?
I get it. Yeah. Do you want me to do this for you? Or you want to get it? You believe in the power of do you believe in the heart of the fungus?
I wonder if you could blow up the bombs. That would be cool.
Yeah, the problem,
watch me do it on my first try.
If you do, great, because you will lose a life if you don't. Yeah, no. You failed. Yeah, because it's not going to blow up in time. Yep.
You gotta do it faster. Oh, do they not take away your life anymore?
Oh, great. I thought they used to take away your life.
Wouldn't surprise me.
All right, now, Michael, try it again. Do it for Cottrello. Cottrello Games. Yeah, no, Mike. Sorry.
I was gonna try and like have that bomb explode and then be close enough to it to create a chain reaction.
Sorry.
This is what's so silly in every Mario game. They make sure that there's a challenge where they're like, here's this thing that you never have to do precisely. Now do it absolutely precisely or you lose. Now what I think is supposed to happen is I'm supposed to put them on those little yellow marks.
It's not going to blow up in time.
What do they need? Like 40 seconds? Like how much time do they need?
Oh, man. Yeah, no, you got to be perfect, man.
Come on, please, please, please,
Oh,
please,
man.
please!
Oh, nice.
Ah!
I'm never gonna take you. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought you was out of here, buddy.
Yeah, goodness gracious.
Please.
You eventually get used to it on your like 5th playthrough of the game, but I remember the first time. Everybody remembers their first time in the dumpster dive star.
Oh yeah. It took me probably like 45 minutes or something. Something crazy.
Oh, yeah.
See, I look just quiet.
Dreadnought's garbage dump.
All right, now go back. You still got one more star to get on that planet. One more star. The Topman tribe.
All right, so back to our thing. Mario Kart is currently the best-selling Switch game. However, I think by the time Nintendo, that was as of June 2020, so I think Animal Crossing will zoom past it next time Nintendo does their financial report.
I didn't. Well, I think you said the whole game industry period didn't know Animal Crossing was going to do that good. Like,
oh yeah, no one knew. I don't think Nintendo knew. That's why the developers were like, yeah, we're going to focus on putting more features into the next Animal Crossing. The game, like, and that's kind of the funny thing. There's a bunch of nonsensical reasons that have nothing to do with the game being good or bad that led to that success. But here we are.
yeah.
Like as far as Animal Crossing games go, like, I mean, it's definitely better in a lot of ways. It's also worse in a lot of ways compared to New Leaf or the GameCube one. You know, it's like Pokemon, where every time there's a new one, they have to cut out as many features as they add. Let's see, there must be something here. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Oh, thank you. Whoop.
That's the part that hurts. They've been like working on that new Final Fantasy game for I don't know how many years, like 20. Animal Crossing, they probably worked.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because I mean, a lot of the systems are pretty simple. I mean, it's like
They probably worked on that thing for 2 minutes. 20 million in sales. Copies, not dollars. Copies. Which is nuts. For a not multiplayer game to do. Like, it's insane.
Well, it is multiplayer.
It is.
It's online multiplayer too.
Oh,
which
got
is
it.
probably part of the success of it for it. But I think it just kind of hit at the right time. Everybody was stuck at home, and it was like, you couldn't do your normal things anymore. Life was not normal anymore. And here Animal Crossing came, and they're like, this is just a game about, being a dude. You just be a dude with your other dudes and do dude stuff. Go mow your lawn or, pay your mortgage. The normal stuff. Okay, I've lost interest.
Yeah, okay. They about to take you out, Kelvin.
Nah.
Michael, see, now look at you. Oh my gosh. Now look at you.
Does that always happen?
Yes. Now you just bones.
Oh my gosh, that's so
All
funny.
you had to do was just grab it, but your little gamer pride.
I grabbed the mushroom, that's what I was doing.
I'm like, I got this. Listen, man, if you took
I would have made it an Odyssey.
if you had your gamer grease, you would have made it.
Gamer grease. Oh, it's gamer time.
That's like my favorite part of the movie, like Space Jam, is when they had this impression that this like water was like mystic water, basically, that made them like great ballers like Michael Jordan. It was just water. But it was so funny. Michael, you don't have to go against him. You know that, right?
Oh.
No, you can just go right on over there, buddy.
I had to fight the whole tribe.
Nope. It was that's just a play on words, buddy. Just the leader.
Just all the alliteration that they copied off of Donkey Kong Country.
Cheers. Yeah, let it rip. I got them. You handle the big guy. Sorry about that.
Oh, I forgot that they don't even hurt you.
No, they don't. They just bang against you is all.
All right, come on.
There we go. There we go. Hey.
I was going to try and land on him, which I just did. The game did not count my credits.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Are you ready for that last hidden star?
Yeah.
Let's go and get.
See, the Nintendo Switch has almost a 50% attach rate for Mario Kart, which is still insane.
Oh man, there's still a whole nother level.
Oh, that's a comet.
No, well, it's not a comp. Wait,
The ones with the Star Trail?
no. Well, no.
Oh, you're talking about that, yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to get that hidden star?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think
yeah,
it's
Switch has 61 million units sold, and Mario Kart's over 25 million. So, yeah, I mean it's almost half, which is insane. That across two systems, nearly half of everybody who bought the system bought Mario Kart.
because who can't play Mario Kart?
I mean, but I mean, you say that, but like, I mean, most games just do not get that like sort of attach rate. I mean, we're talking like I mean, you know, not unless they're packaged in with most of the systems, which I imagine they did some Mario Kart bundles. But
How many has Smash sold? I think that's pretty close too, right?
Smash has sold 20 million.
Out of 60, so a third. A third. That's pretty good too.
Yeah, and it's had less time on the market than the other ones, so that counts for something.
Yeah, the other one's a port.
You know where my hidden star is?
Yeah, I know exactly where it is. You got to go up there. You got to open that door first to get down in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, so go on in that thing right there, and then you get the fire. Fire!
Head into the Donkey Kong barrel.
Do, 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 do. All right, so since we don't agree that, you know, we has better games than N64. Let's agree on this. I mean, N64 has the best party games to date, probably.
Well, I mean,
when you talk about Mario Party, when you talk about Diddy Kong
they had
Racing,
the better Mario Party games, but I think besides that, we're
Mario Party,
heading
Diddy
into
Kong
dangerous
Racing,
territory here.
Mario Party, Diddy Kong Racing, Super Smash Brothers. Like, we talking about some
Alright,
some
where am
gems
I
go
going?
down in that water, good sir. Yeah, oh no, you don't lose help. You don't lose air as much. So you grab that shell right there, right? Grab that shell.
Okay.
You're just taking advantage of the fact that air, you don't lose it like as quickly as you did in the previous one. What you want to do? Go that way? No. Go back where that over there, and you launch it at those bombs right there.
Huh. Nifty. Woo.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long that would have taken me.
Yeah, trust me, it took me a while myself, I promise.
Ooh. Oh. This boo has a star. Whoop.
Maybe I should have.
I think this is the first time that these have ever appeared, isn't it?
I think they have before, but you just shoot them away with the fire in that ice.
No,
ice
I'm
and fire
talking
level.
about that type of platform where you spin around it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, I guess I'm just supposed to keep rotating.
Yeah. No, you gotta get right there with it. There we go. And last but not least,
special way.
so you gotta.
Can this urchin fall through the gap? See if it'll fall through.
No.
What? Watch there be no floor here either. Okay, there's a floor.
Heh. Don't die, Mike.
Oh no, I have to go all the way back?
Yeah, you do.
No.
Hey.
Oh wait,
There we
not
go.
all the way back, just here.
Hey.
There we go. Getting a little scared there, Trevor.
You know. Yeah. Deep dark galaxy. Oh, Boo in the box. Nice. Melty Molten.
Melty Molten. I feel like this one might be short. 'Cause I'm pretty good at it. I don't know if you know, Trevor.
Oh, okay. The sinking lava spire.
I think the way we're supposed to discover this set of worlds is like after we beat Bowser. Which I guess we're doing in that order anyway, but it's weird how there's no boss at the end of this. Like no Bowser hut. Like there has been in every other room.
Yeah.
Can I have camera control, guys?
No, you can't.
Bam.
There you go, trying to be a gamer.
Or am I not?
Cottrello Games. Watch out. Watch out for that one. Oh, okay. Because that one sneaks up on you sometimes. Yeah. Nice.
I swear the somersaults have just been so hard to do in this collection. Is it just me? Probably is.
Maybe it is. I don't know. Don't. Get it.
This is one of the coolest things. I don't know if there's anything to do down here, but
I don't know if it is right now.
might be a different one.
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, and now the volcano's gonna explode. Oh my gosh! That's
Nice.
awesome. Dude, that is one of the coolest set pieces in the entire game.
Yeah, that is cool.
Oh my goodness. You
wanna get
hungry,
that?
boy? You hungry?
80. Do you have it? Oh, wow. Yeah, we do have 80. Way to go, us.
Thanks to that little stunt there.
Yeah.
The music is just. That's this game though, man. Like, it's some of the set pieces and levels are just like, bam.
Yeah.
All they need is for Mario to not move so sluggishly, and then it'd be like a perfect Mario game.
Hey, man, you can't have everything. Oh,
But
yeah. I
man,
remember
if
this
we
one.
could have this.
This is where you get silver stars. So there goes one right there. There goes one right there. All right, yeah.
If we could have a Mario, Super Mario universe with like just a faster, more fluid Mario than this game, oh my goodness. Which I think would happen. I think part of the reason that Mario controls so sluggishly in this game is because this was coming out on the Wii, and the Wii was like their casual system. They didn't want to alienate anybody. But the other weird thing is that like Twilight Princess was a GameCube game, so I guess that doesn't count for it being hard. But I'm just always
Get it.
like,
No, you could have made
I'm
it.
trying to do the move, Trevor.
That's your problem. You trying to do all the moves. Sometimes you can try to do the move, you lose the groove. I'm just saying, you gotta humble yourself.
Nonsense.
You gotta humble yourself, Sensei. Yeah.
You can't ever just be where you are.
I mean, that's right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, I can get it with my eyes closed at this point. In fact, I might.
You're still red. I mean, you made it though. I'm proud of you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we will have quite a few stars once we finish.
That we will. And hopefully enough starbits for all the hungry Loomis.
He's a hungry Loomis.
Oh, we already got the secret one. That's funny.
Yeah. No, that's the secret one. Whenever there's a hungry
Sinking lava
Luma.
Spire, so
Yeah,
that's
whenever-
where I'm supposed to go, I guess, right?
Yeah. You're going in the right way.
Okay.
It's just, yeah. But no, a hungry Luma is always a secret star. That's never like something that was intended for like a main mission. You know, you could like,
I'm way ahead of you, partner.
yeah, you could cheese it and then like
Oh, what's over here?
nothing.
No, nothing? Okay.
Basically, yeah, it's just another way to get to the top. It's okay, it's worth it. Go ahead. Hey. Aw.
Oopsie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can we...
Aw.
Well, let's go up this way. At least it will be different.
Yeah, it will. Go ahead, go for it. I think there's like a red thing over there. Like this. I think it's just a Pro Controller, to be honest. Oh no, you can't go this way because that would be too cool. Well, yeah, I think you can. Yeah, actually, yeah, you can. Hey, hey.
Oh, that camera flip almost got me.
Nice. Get it, Michael. You just want to see that thing.
And get the star bits. And you're right, I do. Oh no! I forgot to spin! Oh,
Michael, just spin that.
yeah! Bam!
My goodness.
This is where the Starbit collection is almost like I don't want to see that icon there. I just want to see it happen, man. Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm never like a big advocate for like set pieces where the game plays itself. I'm okay with it there.
Let me get these. Yeah, Mike, don't think you can't like lose it right here because I have. Oh, nice. Never mind.
Oh, yeah. I don't like when they like.
Just
I
go.
guess I'm not supposed to grab that one.
You can grab it. You just went too far.
Well, it's like you can't control the camera here.
Yeah. Hit it one more time. Hey.
Oh my goodness. This might be the best level in the game.
You think so?
It might be. At least in like what Galaxy is trying to do, where it's trying to just be epic. Which I think is the biggest strong point.
Go to
for
the left right
Galaxy.
here.
Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna grab this pup right here.
Okay.
I was gonna grab it real quick, and then you made me jump into the lava, Trevor.
Sorry.
Whoop. That was funny.
Get it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, like the way that you circle around what you're supposed to do here. Dude, this level is incredible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my goodness. And the music? The lava?
Yeah, get ready, cause
I welcome this, Trevor. If I lose here, I just get to play it again.
okay. I mean, that's a great way to look at it.
Well, that's what you want in a game. You want a game that's like so fun that losing is okay.
Yeah, I guess you're onto something. Like nothing is worse than like, you know, losing and then not enjoying what you're losing to.
That's why, like, you know, in spots, like there not being checkpoints in certain games, that's fine if the game's awesome.
Yeah. It maketh sense.
Oh, almost. Almost.
Now you trying to be gamer of the year. There we go. If he would have burned you away from that star, I would have laughed
Me too.
so hard. Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah, we officially have one outside of here.
We better get more star bits.
We have plenty of star bits. Da, da, da. Through the meteor storm.
Now, which one is this?
Great thing is it shows you.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. You're gonna have fun with this one.
I think so. I don't think we've done one of those ball levels with the Pro Controller yet, have we?
I don't think so. I think you did it with the nunchaku.
Whoa!
That is not the nunchaku.
I like how they put a lot of star bits in these levels. Now, what's supposed to happen?
Is there a game that you
wait. Let him come here.
Is there a game that you actually like motion control?
That's cool. That's cool. Plenty of them, yeah. Games where you have to aim, they're awesome for.
I'm talking about on the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Twilight Princess getting to aim the bow and arrow with the Wii remote, that was awesome. Way better than like what's it called? That used to be awful in like every Zelda game. Aiming with the arrows.
Yeah. Although I'm like a pro at aiming arrows. Especially when
you recently played the 3DS one, right?
I played the 3DS one and I played the Wii U one. Both of them.
The 3DS one added gyro aiming.
Yeah, same thing with the Wii U one. Like when I played Twilight Princess, I had the ability to like aim it with the gyro.
Oh yeah,
and stuff.
yeah. That stuff is awesome. I mean, I use the. I'm a big stand for motion controls in Splatoon.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I just got wombo comboed. That's a troll move right there. That meteor like activates once you get close to it. Oh my goodness.
That was funny. The game has chuckles, I'll tell you that much.
Oh man, speaking of chuckles, that reminds me that some people are speculating that the 3D World extra chapter that's going to be in the Switch game is going to have something to do with Fawful, which I doubt immensely, but I don't think we're ever going to see Fawful again, sadly.
No. If there any character from the DK universe could or should have a standalone game, who do you think it should be?
Well, I think Diddy Kong would have to be the first to get his own game.
Wasn't that Donkey Kong Country 2 basically?
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, another Donkey Kong Jr. game would be awesome. They just wouldn't know what to do with him, because they would never cast Mario as a villain again. They would never do that again.
Why are you so sure? Yeah, you got to get one of the bullet bills to follow you back here.
Yeah, let's clear some of these guys out. Trevor, it would never happen. Not in a million years. Not in a million years. That's why they kept that series going, like the classic. Oh, thank you.
I got you. Yeah.
They kept that going with the classic Donkey Kong.
Michael.
Yeah, I was trying to compensate for.
No, don't compensate. Because how am I supposed to do that, man?
Well, let's say, yeah, I mean, that's just the tough part about the cooperative. Whoop!
You're killing me, Smalls.
That boy
Okay.
got me.
But yeah, why are you saying they'll never do that to Mario again?
Because Mario's the bad guy in Donkey Kong Jr.
And you don't think they'd ever do that again?
Never again. They kept that series going with Mario versus Donkey Kong, but the story is like Donkey Kong stole Mario's toys or something. You know, it's not like Mario kidnapped Donkey Kong's child, or because the story of Donkey Kong Jr. is that you play as DK Jr. and Mario's the bad guy. He's captured DK and put him in a cage.
Oh.
Which they're never gonna do again.
I mean, you never know. Maybe.
Never, Trevor.
Or maybe they just changed
Mario
it up.
is their golden boy.
Or maybe they changed it. Maybe, like, I don't know, Bowser got tired of trying to go against Mario, so he tried to pick on somebody who wasn't his own size.
Nintendo's at the point where they pretend for some reason that that like Mario was their original character.
You're doing really good, by the way.
I know. Really well.
Are you going to be so gamer, you going to try to go to the little one? Nah.
Really well, Trevor.
I thought you were trying. I thought
No, I'm not. I'm not feeling it with this pro controller. It definitely feels foreign.
Yeah. You
But yeah,
said
they even pretend like Donkey Kong wasn't their first game nowadays. It's just like, oh yeah, Mario Brothers. Like they don't even celebrate Donkey Kong anniversaries, even though that was the character that put them on the map. It's all Mario now because he's their Mickey Mouse, and so DK came before, which means if they celebrated him, then he might seem sometimes more important than Mario, even though he is. It's just, I don't know, it's weird.
I mean, all right, but who else was like? Because Donkey Kong Jr., I hate to say it, but he kind of sounds like irrelevant.
Well, he's irrelevant because they just stopped using him. I mean,
So what if like Cranky Kong got a standalone? Who do you think will be next in line if not Diddy?
well, you could say Dixie's already gotten one. So, a Funky Kong game? I don't know, man. I think we're about tapped out with extra Donkey Kong characters.
I think Cranky. If Cranky had his own game.
I would
Like
love for Nintendo to do games. Or check this out. You play the villain. A Bowser spinoff. A King K. Rool spinoff. A King K. Rool, like
We did play a Bowser.
the way that King K. Rool acts and moves around in Super Smash Brothers is so fun. And you could just translate that into a gameplay experience where he's cooking up traps for Donkey Kong. I mean, another like awesome type of game would be something like Mario Maker, but you've got limited resources and you're trying to make the level as hard as possible. So like you play from the perspective of Bowser and you choose how many minions to put in the level and things like that. Like there's a lot of different things you could do with the other characters, but it's like another thing they'll probably never do.
Yeah, I think you got to knock all these out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jumping after, telling you, it's the stuff. You go whoop up.
That one right here. That one right here.
Trying to practice my technique.
There we go. You're welcome. Yeah. Yeah, Bowser, wouldn't you say Bowser's Inside Story kind of counts, right? Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, although it's not a Bowser game. It's just a Mario Luigi game where you play Bowser for a big chunk of the game. I just despise the ending of that game, though.
You do?
Absolutely.
Why?
I mean, it's cool from a certain standpoint where it's like, spoiler alert for a game that came out like 15 years ago. Skip ahead 3 minutes if you don't want to hear what happens at the end of this game. That's, again, like 15 years old. So you get to the end of the game, you play as Bowser this whole time, and you get to know him. You probably get to like him as a character. Oh no! And after all that trouble, after all that time you've spent with Bowser, they're like, now go beat him up because he's the bad guy. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, for one game, could we just not like treat this like a Saturday morning cartoon?
I thought it was cool though. At least if they kept the ending,
Now,
which I
what's
remember.
cool is that I think he keeps all the same stats and weapons and moves that you use in the game, so it's like you're kind of prepared for it. But I just think it's dumb. I mean, I think it would have been cooler if you fought Mario and Luigi as Bowser, but you can't fight Mario and Luigi because they're the good guys. How could you fight them? It's Mario.
I think one thing, at least, unless they changed it, I think the cool thing about it though that I like, even though they had their little brawl, I like the fact that they like made him a cake. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, I also feel like Bowser's so tired at this point. It's like, let's move on to something else. Let's get a fresh idea somewhere in here.
I mean,
because Bowser is such a rich character, and I feel like using him as just
well, most RPGs, most of the Mario and Luigi games don't have Bowser as the villain, except that one.
That's why they're so good. I mean, you just look at Fawful. Like, how many more Fawfuls could we have if they didn't just use Bowser every single time? Zelda's getting tired with that stuff too. It's just like, you know, but at least there's like 3 different kinds of Ganons.
Yeah, well, that's a part that kind of, even though I did love the ending of that game, Twilight Princess, I thought for a minute that.
Well, and Twilight Princess was cool because that's the first time you. Well,
oh, I can blow it out. Oh, did I do it or no?
That.
Oh no. Okay, I thought I did it. Never mind.
I do not like this boss.
Get him. Hey. But for a minute, I thought Zant was the villain. So.
Yep, and then they were like, "No, that'd be interesting. It's really Ganondorf, just like every time."
I mean, but Ganon, like, at least I thought it was really cool.
I don't know. Well, yeah, Zant was really cool, and I mean, it was a fun twist, but it's just like that's always the twist. Every time it's the twist. I don't even know how I accomplished that. I mean, it's like I was watching the Sonic X cartoon with my kids, and I'm just like, why does every other Sonic character in the show do nothing? They just like stand around and watch Sonic do cool stuff. There's this like rule in cartoons that only the main character can be awesome. Knuckles, no, he doesn't do anything. He just stands there and says things sometimes.
Oh, I felt.
And Tails builds airplanes. That's all he ever did. You know, and I also wonder, like, what does that say to the kids watching the show? I mean, maybe it's hard to focus on more than one character, or like, you know, what are you trying to do there? Are you trying to like teach a moral lesson, or just like only one of you matters, kids? Like, what is the deal?
Yeah, I think you got him.
I just don't know.
I think you got them all with the exception of the comments. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, I felt the same way about Dragon Ball. I love Goku, but the way they kind of built up certain characters.
You have no idea. Dragon Ball is like it's so good compared to what happens in these like cartoon things that I've been watching. I don't understand. Like that's such a terrible lesson for children of just like only one of you matters. The rest of you are quite disposable and only exist to serve the main character.
Like Krillin? Krillin who? Like, dang.
We're gonna have to. We'll continue this discussion in the next episode. Cliffhanger for those of you who made it to the end of this video.